Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2, where China has decided our infamy definitely needs to be punished, and I mean, they're not wrong. Fair enough. They've got a huge stack right here, 303. They've got a pretty big stack here that we're going to need to walk into eventually, but currently they're heading here. We are actually attacking them up here. I'm going to back off these forces over not like that. I'm gonna not like that either. I want them to back off like that. Very specific there. This over here can be grouped up, and we're still waiting on a unit. Now, I did order some troops over here to make their way over off camera, and these guys are actually ready to be moved up as well. So we're gonna move them up. We're gonna group up these. Wonderful. Okay, we are mobilizing, though. Are these guys moving? They are not, and I think we'll move them up. Now, these guys are attacking over here. They actually should be attacking here instead. There are some troops coming this way. We have to assume that there's more up here as well as more over here. But the primary thrust of their attack is definitely in this region. So this is where we're going to look to blunt their attack. So in we go. We're going to fight them over here. And we shouldn't have any problem whatsoever with this. Oh yeah, no problem at all. We won this battle. That's ideal. We're going to... we can't make our way through there. We're going to backtrack here. These guys are actually just standing. So that's fine. We're going to attack here. This is slightly precarious. But we have these guys on their way over. Because if all of these attack, then we're going to have some problems. That said, we did just have that happen, so these guys are heading there, as are these. We need to come in and reinforce ASAP. Okay, let's check in on this over here. These guys are all still heading to Aksu, so that's fine. We're backing off here. Perfect. Okay, we crushed that. We've got our phenomenology and hermeneutic as of right now, so that is ideal. That gives us up to 45.34 research points per day. Now, I'm thinking that we should maybe hit something like organic chemistry to boost our supply limits. In this area, we're having issues with supply limits. And that will take how long? We'll have that done slightly under a year. Perfect. So we're just piling more and more troops in over here. We're going to bring these guys over, although I want to merge it. There we go. We're going to bring these guys over. Perfect. And the reason we're backing this force off... oh, you need to get backed off. You need to get backed way off. Why don't you come down over here? There we go. Okay. So we see quite the numbers over here still. The question is, are we ever going to be able to add a war goal here? Actually, we're very close to being able to add the jingoism. It's interesting. Yeah, they're just trying to contain us. We're going to come over with this force as well, now that we have, I believe, finished occupying this. Yes, I was in the wrong map mode. We have indeed finished occupying. Perfect. Now we're going to come down over here, and we need to decide what to do with this massive force. We're going to bring them in over here, and then down to Aksu. We need to win this fight. They managed to catch this force. Okay, this force is just done so. Fair enough. That is fully expected. We're going to move all of these guys down. You're also going to come in here. And in fact, you guys are going to stop. We're going to wait until this battle has commenced, which it currently has. We lost a military leader. That's fine. The question is, are they reinforcing that? This is Ili. They are not. In which case we'll do that. We'll utilize these guys. They're heading into Aksu. We'll utilize these guys to attack here. This is very risky. This is very risky. These guys could then go either direction, and I don't like putting them in that position. Okay. These guys are coming in over here, as is. We're going to attack here instead. Okay, we won this battle. Now, they're not going to come in as long as this force is here. And that's fine. We're going to head in like this. Hey, plurality, that's nice. Getting us more research points. Okay, we are definitely going to win this battle. We absolutely have the numbers. Now, this over here is much, much sketchier. We're going to send some reinforcements over. But I'm rather concerned about our numbers here. These guys, I'm actually going to have them loop back around. Okay, we won this battle. We're going to have these guys come in over here. You're still sieging there. Perfect. Clean that up. You can turn around and clean that up. You can come up here. They have a lot of troops up in this region. This army is ready to go. We'll bring them up. Do you want to just white peace? They don't. Not yet. Interesting. We don't quite have the jingoism. Would we gain the jingoism? Actually, yeah. We just got the jingoism. So we could acquire a state from them. What state would we want from Republic of China? Maybe this up here? This is Chinese Ob up here. That's not much of a state, but we could do it. Let's see, where is it? Is that not the state? That may not have been the state. Let's see here. I believe this is the state, isn't it? Hang on. I'm confused. Let me figure it out. No, that's the province. This is the state. So yeah, Chinese Ob would be the one that we would want in that case. So, acquire state. I may have just missed it in the list. Apparently I did not. Maybe we can't grab colonial provinces. That could be a possibility. That might be a separate war goal. Could simply take from Sphere of Influence. Release Puppet Oregon? We're not actually that interested in that, though. If we can't acquire any of those states... Okay, so this is Mordiaka. Let's take a look here and see if there is, in fact, a state in here with Mordiaka. Nope. 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 This could be a bit. Boy. Okay, I don't think... we're not interested in a lot of these, right? There's a whole lot of these that we are very deeply disinterested in. But I'm quite certain it's because it's a colonial province, currently. And... that does indeed appear to be the case. I mean, we could just grab, like, this state. We would gain 11 infamy from this, though. That would reduce their prestige. We could simply liberate a country from them, like the Chinese Empire. That would be interesting. We would still gain 11 infamy from that. 7.5 from free people. 4 for that. Maybe we should just aim for a white piece. I think they'll be willing to white piece quite soon. We've got 512 here. I want to come in and cut this off. I want to come in and attack here. I want to attack here. And these guys can come over this direction at this point. We were able to mobilize our armies, and they have a lot of numbers, but their numbers are just slightly insufficient. Very slightly, but slightly insufficient. If they were grouped up, they could probably win some of these, but they're not and we are. So there's that. We won this battle, and we're going to attack down over here. We also won this battle. These guys are attacking here. I kind of want to attack here. Or we can just siege this back, actually. We won this battle, and that is perfect. How are we doing on our war score? 51%! Oh, wow. They would accept a white piece. Yeah, we lack proper justification for any of these things. So I think we're just going to white piece them. Okay. War is over. I wish... Oh, actually, we can select from this altitude. That's nice. Okay. We're going to bring all of these over this way. Not you. You can chill. This is going to be a bit of a mess, trying to clean this up. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so these guys are going to make their way back over this way, and we'll just start splitting up our armies for right now. Making our way home. And as they start piling up, we'll just sort them out. More liberal. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. Remember, we are going communist. That is a thing that is happening, apparently. 2 artillery. I think they go over here? Yes? No. No, they do not. They do not go over here. We are lacking a unit of infantry and dragoon over here. And we're working on them. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we need to check in on some of these armies. I wanted to get these armies completely done, but alas, that's not going to be a thing. As long as China keeps messing with us like that. How much did we hurt them? China, down to 1027. We bled them pretty hard there, actually, then. Okay, I like it. That'll take them some time to rebuild. I mean, we're going to need to rebuild as well, but I'm perfectly happy with that. So we're gaining 14.27 research points for right now, per day. Wonderful. Our amount of clerks is coming up as well, as is our literacy. Are you guys parked here? Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to start spreading these out. We'll grab you, and you can go there. You can go there. I'm just making sure that we're within our supply limit. A lot of these are small. I'm just going to group that. Okay, that's 1 extra unit of Dragoon and 1 too few of artillery. We'll go ahead and move out that unit of Dragoon. And we'll place that over here for right now. I'm not sure where that goes. We'll sort it into something, I'm sure. Okay. So we need to take this unit out of here. We'll place it up here, I think, for now. This unit can come over here for now. And you can come over here for now. Excellent. Now then. This unit right here What are you comprised of? You're lacking a dragoon. Okay, you can come down here. You are an artillery unit, which we need in this unit. Perfect. Okay, we'll sort this one down over here, and we'll make sure that these all have the correct amounts later on. You can just chill right there. Excellent. So essentially, anyone who's taking attrition but is not moving is an army that we are currently interested in fixing. Like this one here. Take it up to Kharkov. This 10th army can come down over here. Anyone else here for right now? Not right now, although we probably need to go through this list again by now. There we go. We'll have this autosave happen. There you go. Fantastic. I do want to check in real quick on our state-run factories. They're doing quite well, although they need quite a lot more workers. That was to be expected, though. Okay, so let's see here. The 40th. The 40th needs to be moved out. We'll move it over here. 28th also needs to be moved out. As does the 2nd. And the 5th. And the 52nd. That's good, right? Yes, that is. The 32nd also needs to be moved out. Just kind of choosing locations at random for right now. 34th can get out of there. 60th. You can get out of there too. 31st. You can head over here. 64th. Can go over there. The 5th can go up here. I think that we will assert our position. There we go. Excellent. We gained an infamy, but you know, that'll have to do. The 6th is, of course, in this location, so we'll move it, as will the 12th, and the 68th, the 89th, the 8th, the 98th, the 101st, or the 111th, rather. 111, that's an ST. Okay. They didn't compensate for 11th English and its irregularities. Gotta love them. 23rd can move over to Rostov for now. The 114th can move to Azov. Anywhere else? Yes, the 23rd. Okay, you're... Actually, yeah, you can't be there. You can move up to Grodno. The 60th is going to need to move. We'll move them to Kiev. And the African 2nd, Division B, can move to Saratov. And the Asian 2nd is where it needs to be. Perfect. Okay, so we have our armies spread out now. And there's our supply limit coming in. I think we're going to go for probably... investment banks. That tax efficiency is going to be huge for us. I'm starting to get a little spooked by our deficit, so I think we're going to go this route for now. That'll be finished in 1882, and we won't get anti-rationalism available until 1900. We have lots of time to work on these other techs. We should probably eventually grab these super cheap naval techs, but for right now, I want to get investment banks done. We'll come back to those naval techs. Okay, we'll give this a month tick. There's a month tick. And now we can start looking at these armies. So for example, this one here. What does it need? Well, it needs a unit of artillery. We'll go ahead and grab it one. Just like that. Okay, this army here, it needs 2 units of infantry. Now we can get an unit of infantry here, and we can get another one over here. But we're going to have to be a little careful with how we end up grouping this up. I do want to go to some of these locations. Ooh, stolen weapons. Rude. I do want to go to some of these locations where we have these smaller forces. And I want to get them fully grouped up. Because I don't want any of these 3K armies to exist cluttering up our outliner. Okay, so let's hop over here. They can be grouped. And honestly, what is the supply limit over here? 4850. Okay. Pops are becoming more socialist. Yes, please. Excellent. Okay, so there's these 3k stacks. This is a 51k stack. We'll move that over to the coast for right now. These 3k stacks... These guys probably all need to group up, right? That's my current guess. And maybe with this 3k stack as well. Okay. Ojibwa being jerks. No one is shocked. Okay, up here we are lacking what exactly? 1 unit of infantry. So we're going to move in this unit of infantry like so. This is 2 units of artillery. We just won a battle. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but we can create a state here, as well as a state in Sahara. Wonderful. We got some prestige as well. Let's continue organizing our armies. So this needs to be grouped up. What are we lacking here? Well, actually over here, these guys need to be spread out a little bit more. Here we are lacking 1 unit of artillery. Oh, we can make another state. There we go. Up here we are lacking 1 unit of artillery, 2 of dragoon, and 2 of infantry. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a mess, isn't it? A bit of a lengthy mess. Yes, indeed it is. Okay. I may end up going through and doing some of this off camera. I don't know. We'll see. I imagine this isn't particularly interesting, so... We'll get these grouped up, though. Polish weapons again, huh? We're going to replace the stolen weapons, but they're being real rude. These guys taking attrition? I believe they are. Wait, do they not even have this occupied? They do. It's just not showing up for whatever reason. Oh, because we're in sphere map mode. That would explain it. More reactionary? I'd rather have liberal in the upper house than pops in the Midlands becoming reactionary, I think. Okay. And yeah, you can definitely see that this deficit is getting spooky. So, investment banks, going to be necessary. We may even have to crank taxes at some point. The horror. Okay, so this army over here, what do you need? You need 2 units of infantry. We could build 1 right here. Could we build 1 over here? No, we can't. Military spending is being debated right now. I don't want to make people in favor of anti-military. So we're going to try to prevent that as much as possible. So there's our 2 units of infantry. This needs 5 units of infantry. Republic of China is backing Francia. And we're being expected to participate in this. I think we're going to support the Republic of China on this. Against France. Yeah, let's do it. Wonderful. We can also enact a reform, and I think we're going to start working on minimum wage. We're now up to acceptable minimum wage. Wonderful. 70% literacy. That's going quite well. Okay, so you can see over here that Francia now exists. And we are immediately going to top prioritize this. Are you in our sphere? No, you're not. You are currently in Pratiharis' sphere. Hey, some oil. Okay. We'll happily take it. So yeah, we're going to start immediately working on getting Francia into our sphere here. That's going to be kind of a top priority. More oil! Wonderful. You're currently lacking 2 units of artillery. Let's get you those 2 units of artillery. Actually, hang on. Don't we have 2 units of artillery just sitting up here? Come on down. Wonderful. We're lacking a dragoon and an artillery over here, so we're going to put in a dragoon and an artillery. Wonderful. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and next episode, we are hopefully going to finish off getting our armies reorganized. And I think we are going to support that movement. Wonderful. See you all next time.